Hello, today we're going to be playing a bit of Skyrim. So this is my character, this is Murd. Murd's a simple man, all he likes is violence. And he's on a quest to become the most powerful person in the world. I put the difficulty up to the highest level just because I want to see how it plays. And the first thing I'm noticing is that these guys are very tough. Murd isn't very powerful at the moment. Honestly, why would anyone put the difficulty up like this? Just grind up these levels. Grind up these levels as quickly as possible. Yeah. Murd did a murder. There we go. Murd's looking pretty powerful. There, already a level. Level up. Okay, what's Murd gonna take? Well, he's gonna take health, of course. He wants to be as powerful as possible, so he needs lots of health. And one-handed damage. He doesn't like Ralof. Ralof talks too much.
What are you doing? Watch it.
Murd likes it when people are quiet.
What are you doing?
He's going to try and make as many people quiet in the world as possible.
What are you doing?
He also doesn't like it how Ralof moves without him telling him to. Murd likes it when things stop moving. Murd's taking some damage here. Time for Murd to back off. Focus on a weaker target.
See if you can find any potions.
Murd doesn't care about potions. Murd only wants power. Murd cares nothing for your kleptomaniac tendencies. Murd's gonna punish you for thinking that way. Alright, Murd will help in the fighting. I don't appreciate you killing that guy. Murd wants to kill him. I don't appreciate you stealing Murd's kill. Goodbye. Same to you too. Leave him for Murd. Leave him alone. There we go. That's the end of you. Something good in here for Murd. He's gonna take the shield and the mace. Murd likes maces more than axes. And Murd got a level, so that's convenient. Power attacks or just more damage. Murd's a simple man, just more damage. You don't tell Murd what to do. Oh, stop complaining. See, this is what I mean. Ralof talks too much. Murd doesn't like that. Stop talking, Ralof. Take what's coming to you. Ralof's had it too good for too long.
What are you doing?
Wait until General Tullius arrives. I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon.
No, you're waiting to be killed by a Murd. Get back here. Take your medicine. No mercy. Mercy's for the weak. Murd isn't weak, Murd is strong. You're right, victory is mine. You're darn right. Victory is non-negotiable. Cowardly archers. Murd doesn't like cowardly archers. Murd's taking a bit of damage here. Come on, Rayloff, come in and back me up. Come on in and back me up, Rayloff. Thank you, Rayloff. No more yield. Nobody gets to yield to Murd, especially not after shooting him with arrows. Thank you, Rayloff, you saved Murd's neck. But that doesn't mean Murd is gonna spare you. Murd needs those levels. He's seriously underpowered at this point, so need to get as many of these levels in as possible.
Push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
There is no rest. The rest of them are dead. Murd took care of them. I gotta say, Rayloff, as annoying as you are a pretty tough fella. Murd sees the gold there, but he doesn't care. Murd cares nothing for wealth or material possessions. Money can't buy you power. Thankfully these spiders don't hit too hard.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Yeah, I know. Murd hates spiders too. You're being very helpful, Rayloff. I very much appreciate your passivity here.
Hold up! There's some there just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow.
Murd cares nothing for stealth, you coward.
Or if you're feeling rough, you can take this bow. Might take her by
a bow? A bow? Here's what I think of your bow. Yeah. Murd says no to bows. Bows are for cowards. Get in the water. Go on, get in the water, Rayloff.
I'm on your side. Watch it. What are you doing?
There you go. Murd will go fight this bear on his own. He doesn't need your help. Bears don't hit that hard. What do you think about that, Rayloff, eh? Eh? Go on. Go on, Rayloff. Go on, get the heck out of here. Nobody likes you. Nobody bloody likes you.
What are you doing?
You know what? Murd forgives you. Murd forgives you, Rayloff. You might be annoying, but there's one thing Murd respects, and that's power. And you withstood a lot of hits. Farewell. Murd's stamina isn't all that. He's gonna get a little bit more stamina. Go to that bloody stone, same as every other playthrough. Where should Murd go after this? There's two things Murd should do. There's a weapon of awesome power that Murd has heard of, and there's a fellow who can train Murd up pretty quickly. I think Murd's gonna go to the trainer, because the weapon will still be there when all's said and done, but I might outlevel the trainer pretty quickly. Take advantage of him while I can. You dare challenge Murd? That was a little bit dicey there. Murd would like to be more powerful, but he's not there yet. I got it on the legendary difficulty, which is why everything's taking 1,000 hits. So the purpose of this is just to play it differently. a standard Skyrim playthrough. You're sort of a jack of all trades and a bit of a klepto. So you go around, you pick all the flowers on the way. Murd's not about that. Now, can Murd upgrade any of his equipment? Just gonna take this while he's not looking. Come on, don't look away. Look away. There. Can you see me there? Who's looking at me? It's you, isn't it? Murd will remember this. Let's do some cheese. Everybody's looking at Murd. Murd doesn't like it when people look at him.
You looking for a new blade?
Stop looking at Murd. Murd will remember this. He will wreak a terrible vengeance upon this town.
What is it, woman?
Don't you condescend to Murd. Criticizing Murd's work, having a go at him.
Right down.
Steel mace, ooh. Murd might be wanting that. That's Murd's now. As is that. Yeah, steel mace better than my bloody iron mace. Yeah. Here, since Murd stole from you, he feels bad about that, so you can have that. Bye-bye. Okay, Murd is going to go find a trainer, so that he can become more powerful very quickly. Yeah, he's looking good with his new steel mace. In a normal playthrough, you'd be going along picking those mushrooms so you can level up your alchemy skill. Murd doesn't care about alchemy. Alchemy's for fairies. Murd isn't a fairy, Murd is powerful. See? Normal playthrough, you'd be taking that rabbit's meat. Murd doesn't care about meat, Murd only cares about power. The rabbit was annoying him, as is this wolf. Now I'm taking the skins for leather work, but upon thinking about it, Murd's not going to be doing very much leather work. So I can just drop all of that. That was a mistake. Murd doesn't need any lockpicks either. Just weighing him down for nothing. Hello, fellow Imperials.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
What do I look like, man? Do I not look like an Imperial? I outrank you.
Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
You've annoyed Murd for the last time.
Hey, watch it. Someone do something.
Ooh, these guys hit hard. These guys hit hard. Murd might not be prepared for this. Murd might be in over his head. Murd should have quick saved before he attacked them. But no, they were sassing Murd and that cannot stand. As you can see, Murd is not very powerful at the moment. Murd can't win this. Murd respects power. He recognizes power when he sees it and he respects it. I bow my head to you. The better man won today. See, Murd is no coward. He senses a chance to redeem his lost honor. This giant doesn't hit very hard. Normally they fling you way up in the air. Murd's kill. You stole Murd's kill. Murd will remember this. I think one of those... Oh, it's a Whiterun guard is shooting at Murd. That's not good.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you?
I wonder if Murd has enough wealth to pay the bounty. Murd submits. Take Murd to jail. Murd recognizes power. Murd could try and lockpick his way out of here. No, that's not the Murd way. Murd serves his time. Lockpicking is for cowards. Serving your time is for real men. This guy, I think this guy is the trainer. Murd thinks this guy is the trainer. Murd will find your sword if you will train Murd. Murd could steal a horse, but Murd is not going to. Theft is for cowards. Murd is not a coward. Murd is strong. Or Murd will be strong. I should have been keeping a tally of things that Murd has killed. Does the game do that? No, it doesn't. That's weird. It's got all of these stats, but it doesn't have a... Disease is contracted? What? Murd has a disease? What? Well, that sucks. That's not what Murd needs right now. It's weird that it doesn't keep a track of a tally of your kills. Oh, they stole Murd's weapon! Murd's stolen mace! That's not good. Murd doesn't approve of that. He's gonna have to take something from his next victim. Oh, if Murd remembers correctly, he's heard tell of a camp just outside of Whiterun. There should be a weapon there, maybe. Yes, there's a cave just ahead. Murd should be able to find a weapon there.
I'm warning you, back off.
Murd is prepared to back off. Murd got what he came for. They very generously donated an axe to Murd's cause, and Murd holds them no grudge. They recognized Murd's authority. They dared not challenge him as he waltzed into their camp and took their axe. Now how the heck is Murd gonna do this? How the heck is Murd gonna get in there? Because there's so many... Mercy is for the weak. Do you have a weapon for Murd? No. This is their plan? There's just a pit near their camp? How many people are going to wander into this pit? Doesn't make any sense. Murd doesn't do subtlety. Murd isn't the most intelligent person. He doesn't learn. Murd does not learn. Come and get Murd if you dare. Murd might be in over his head here. You might be in over his head.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
What is Murd gonna do? Level up, save me, level up. Health. Yes. Okay. Okay. Murd has a plan. He needs to let the mammoth head kill these bandits. The mammoth head failed. Murd has nothing to heal with. Murd should have grabbed those potions. Murd's anti-materialism is punishing him here.
Gotta have a sharp axe.
Why does he keep talking about his sharp axe whenever I die? Is he saying I'm fat?
Now you're mine.
Still the bandit chief, that's not good. Run through, run through! Oh! The bandit chief is the one we need to get with the mammoth. Bandit chief is the one Murd needs to get with the mammoth. He's not powerful enough to just go in blunt force.
Need something?
That almost worked. That almost worked. Almost worked. Give it one more shot. Be dead. Please be dead.
Like an old woman's purse.
Amaran's sword, okay. That's two of them dead, there's just the bandit chief left. Okay, quick save, let's see if Murd can do this. Let's see if Murd can do this. Murd is much too weak for this. Murd is not powerful. Can Murd trick you into walking into the mammoth head? Murd got a level. That's what Murd needs. Murd needs a level. Okay.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Murd might need that to get out of here. Filthy lockpicking. This is a disgrace.
I swear I'll kill you.
This is very bad. They didn't follow Murd out. This is good. This is good. Murd, drink your potions. Drink your potions. Potion. Stamina. Mead. Wine. Go. Run. Run. Run, Murd. Run. They're much too powerful for you. No! No! Leave Murd alone! Murd recognizes your authority! Items, potions, go.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Murd's not a hero. Murd's no one's hero. Go, Murd, go! Put the axe away. Run! Murd might just have done it. He might have just have escaped. All is well and good in the land of Murd. I have not discovered Whiterun yet. But I have discovered Dragon's Reach. Okay. Let's go find Amryn. He can train Murd to be powerful. There's one thing about Murd, he's patient. He can just sit here for 12 hours until Amryn is ready. That's the thing about Murd. He doesn't have a rich internal life, but he doesn't need one. He's comfortable with not thinking. Right? You can't be bored if you don't think.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Yes.
Thank you. Here, my father
Murd
had a
took on
favorite
some of
sword
them.
and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Ain't asking for much, just a few sentences.
Oh, I thought this guy became a companion. I thought this guy became a companion. That's...
Right then.
Well, I got one level out of it. Okay, Murd has another ploy to become powerful. Murd's got another ploy. Right? He's heard tell of the Bear of Markarth, and so he's heard that the Bear of Markarth had a powerful weapon. So he's going to Markarth to find the weapon of the Bear of Markarth. Anything that stands in Murd's way is going to get some. Going to get a taste of the power of Murd. Murd likes it when his axe has got blood on it. Oh. Murd remembers you. Murd remembers you. But Murd recognizes your power. Murd has a plan. Murd has a plan. A plan to exact revenge on those who have wronged Murd. Yes. Yes. Murd is here to exact his terrible vengeance. Murd doesn't like looting the dead, but he will here because he needs more powerful equipment. Do you have anything that's useful for Murd? There we go. Murd is a master tactician. His plan is genius. It's odd to me that the prisoner would just join in. These guys are pretty hardcore. They're just coming in here and cleaning house. It's just annihilated them. Murd stands in awe. Murd bows his head. You may live.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
You're making Murd regret his decision. Murd's gonna have a look around, see if there's any better weapons in here. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Murd's out of here. This place sucks. He's just gonna get butchered again if he goes in there. Murd recognizes power when he sees it, much to his dismay. He wishes he didn't have the capability of recognizing power, but he does. And then again, if he couldn't recognize power, he would never know when he has it. Murd is only barely powerful enough to fight wolves. Murd regrets his decision to surrender to those guards. Murd is going to become powerful, hunting deer with his knife. Stand and face Murd. The fox recognizes Murd's authority. Come on, Murd. Come on. You got him. Yes! Murd is just barely powerful enough to fight wolves. Murd is a disgrace to his lineage. Murd is dismayed at how feeble he is. Murd isn't getting involved. He's not getting involved with giants. It's interesting that they didn't bother the Vigilant. They just really don't like the Atronachs. Giants and Atronachs are nature's enemies. Natural competitors for the resource of Mammoth. Murd is so tempted to kill a mammoth. Murd could do it, but killing mammoths is beneath Murd. Killing weird-looking moose, that's more Murd's speed. This knife is really bad. Murd hates this knife. Murd needs to find someone to kill who's got a better weapon. Murd regrets his generosity, giving away his first mace. Murd realizes now that that was a mistake, as was giving away his axe. Murd wonders why anyone would use a knife in a game like this. That's right, Murd recognizes this as a game, the game of life. See, Murd isn't very intelligent, but like a lot of unintelligent people, he thinks he's a philosopher. Or rather, no, he doesn't think he's a philosopher. He thinks he's a military genius. Philosophers are fairies. Philosophers aren't powerful. Military geniuses are powerful. How does an arrow do that much damage through a shield? Oh no. Oh no. They're too powerful for Murd. Murd recognizes your authority. Murd is not powerful enough to fight wolves at present. Run, Murd, run! Run! No, there's nothing that can save Murd. Nothing. Murd is done for. I just remembered that Murd has a power he has not been taking advantage of. Murd just remembered he has a power he has not been taking advantage of. See, Murd isn't very intelligent. Sometimes he just forgets to get angry. Oh, it's a long way to Markarth. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. And the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there.
I'm sorry.
Murd doesn't think he can take two wolves at once. Discretion is the better part of valor. That's Murd's motto. Murd believes that an individual should know their place. Murd is going to go see if they have a better weapon for him. Well, this was a waste of time. No weapons for Murd. But Murd sees a house on the horizon. Perhaps there is a weapon for Murd. A weapon fitting of Murd's power. Something that will help him become the next bear of Markarth. A single wolf. Murd welcomes the challenge. The second blow was unnecessary. The neck was easily broken after the kick. The second blow was just to assert Murd's dominance. Skeevers. A lot of skeevers. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Murd is angry. Angry by these skeevers. Their impudence. Impudence of these skeevers to think that they can dare challenge Murd. All skeevers must die. Murd declares blood feud against skeevers. He will not rest until every skeever is dead. Murd has made a strategic error. Murd doesn't like skeevers. Murd can't sleep in this bed. He's gonna need everything he can to get more powerful. He's losing fights against single people. Murd needs every advantage he can get. But Murd's not gonna stoop to poison. Poison's worthless anyway. Like, what does that do? Like 15 damage? It's nothing. Murd isn't gonna cook. Cooking is for women. Even though it could make Murd a little bit more powerful, he's not gonna do that. Are there really no weapons in here? Murd doesn't care about books. Reading is for fairies. There's really no weapons in here. How can there be no weapons in here? That's why you died, you fool. You didn't have any weapons. What a terrible, terrible house. Murd continues his westward journey. There are 3 wolves there. Murd cannot fight 3 wolves. See, Murd becomes a little bit more pragmatic with every defeat. At first food was for the weak, but now Murd recognizes that yes, he is weak. Murd is ashamed of who he is. He recognizes that he is a disgrace to his family's name. That's why he's out on this epic quest. He recognizes that he knows that he is possibly the most feeble orc in existence. Murd smells weapons. Murd has a weapon. It's not what he was looking for, but it will do. Murd tries to put the hammer in the weapon slot, but it doesn't work. Murd recognizes his defeat and he vows vengeance. One day he will return and destroy that weapon slot. Oh! Much better. Murd hates the dagger. It can go. Murd is too weak to even be much of a threat to foxes. Dead ahead. Forsworn, no. Murd is no match for Forsworn. Yeah, no pansy lockpicking for Murd.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Weren't expecting that, were you? Enough! This ends now!
Murd is much too feeble for this place. He doesn't have a chance against even one of these enemies. Two of them, Murd can't fight 2. Murd can't fight 2. Murd cannot fight 2. Murd will not back down from a mud crab. Murd will power through. Murd will not disgrace himself by backing down from a mud crab. Murd was slain by a mud crab. Murd is feeble. Murd is the worst orc ever created. Murd is pathetic. He's worthless and weak. Murd hates himself. Murd hates the world. The world made a mockery of Murd, and now Murd will destroy the world. Murd is going to avenge himself upon that mudcrab. You made a mockery of Murd once, and now you shall die. You must die for it. Murd very barely defeated that mudcrab. Murd is ashamed. He felt no joy in his victory. Fighting mudcrabs should be beneath him. Murd is a disgrace. Murd has muscular orc arms, but they're just show muscles. Murd is going to die to a mudcrab. Two dead buffoons. Murd is a buffoon. Why are mudcrabs so powerful? Murd defeated his foe, but only just. And it cost him dearly. Oh no! Run for it, Murd! Run for it!
I've had enough.
Run for it!
I swear I'll kill you. You can't win this!
I know I can't win this! Murd knows he can't win this. Murd makes no attempt to win this. Murd is almost to Markarth. There he will become powerful. He will become powerful once he acquires the weapon of the Bear of Markarth. It's said that the Bear of Markarth once slew 10,000 Forsworn with just his mace. It's said that the Bear of Markarth slew more people in that one day than have existed in the world since. Murd covets this power. Murd must have it. He will have it.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Hey, oh God, give me strength! Oh God, give me strength! You've done us long enough!
Does Murd have anything? He does not. Murd sees a knife, he must kill.
There are no Forsworn here.
There aren't any more,
Did you see that?
thanks to Murd. Murd will get a solid 14 hours of sleep. He deserves it. He had a hard day. Hard day facing up to his inequities.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Is there any food here for Murd? Murd could do with a bit of food.
For the age of aggression is just...
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
I think this woman's coming on to Murd. Murd's not into these human women.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
I don't like your face. Murd doesn't want anything to do with you.
Dropped this. Some kind of note.
Murd doesn't want anything to do with you. You're nothing but trouble.
We'll handle things from here.
See that you do. Ah, a weaponsmith. Murd can become powerful here.
Need a new blade? Take a look.
Murd's met one of his own kind. This makes him feel inadequate. Do you have a weapon for Murd? Something befitting. You may have Murd's sword. There, Murd has a decent weapon now.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail? Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we will call it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... Well, the forge gets so hot.
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
Murd had respect for her, but listening to her talk about smithing, it's clear that she doesn't know what she's talking about.
How about some armor?
Murd still feels inadequate and small. Murd's got some issues.
Do you know anything about this house?
I know that this is the house of the Bear of Markarth. I'm looking to get inside of it. I'm in search of one of his relics. I'll help you, but I get to take whatever I like from inside.
Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters.
Murd likes the sound of these powerful Daedra. Murd needs food. He needs food. He's not powerful enough to face anything without food. Salt? Murd cares nothing for salt. This is what Murd thinks of salt. Ooh, lots of food for Murd. This'll get him through one fight. He might be able to take on a mudcrab with all of this food. Orcish bow. Murd takes it because it reminds him of home, even though he knows bows are for fairies.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
Gladly.
Come on, let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill or you will die.
I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Lightning magic, that's not fair. Murd has made a strategic error. Murd might not be able to get out of this. Get the wine in ya. Never trust a vigilant of Stendar. Come on. Ah! Murd is too weak for this. He's too weak for this. Ah! That's something I really despise about Skyrim, is why on earth would they put it... Why on earth would they make it so that you can be one-shotted by those specific attacks? Why would they do that? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, how is the game improved by that sort of thing? Doesn't make any sense. Level up, level up. Health. Yes, one-handed. More damage. Bone breaker. Come on, food. Save me food. You're darn right you can't. Murd strips the disgraceful coward. He will be left there to rot in the nude. The mace of the Bear of Markarth is just ahead.
Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came.
Murd understands revenge.
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Gladly. Murd will do anything if it allows him to become powerful enough to survive in this world. I suppose that's where we'll end it for today. Bye-bye.